now all the studio needs is a few finishing touches, or as I like to call it, door bling. Today I'm meeting with the guys from FSB, and it's not a moment too soon because we have a hodgepodge handle situation happening. Oh, hi, how are you?
Good, Carrie, how are you?
Nice to meet you, John. Bill.
How are you, Carrie?
I was actually just ready to go and count all the different handles we have throughout the studio, and since we're going to be replacing them with you guys, I thought you could help me.
Great, let's do it.
All right, let's go do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. FSB has been around for a long time, creating timeless designs, all while staying ahead of the trends. So these are the handles that we've actually put into the studio, and the design is beautiful. Can you tell me more about it?
Sure, that's what we call our 1241. It's designed by RDAI in France. It's a really new and unique design because it goes from a square to an oval shape, which is extremely difficult to manufacture.
At FSB, design isn't out of reach. They've even developed an innovative approach to making handles that keep germs from spreading. So tell me about your history.
So family-owned company since 1881, really got our start in brass and bronze cabinet fittings. An in-house designer by the name of Johann Patente began to create levers that are molded to the hand. A very comfortable feeling, so it's an extension of the hand. We collaborated with up-and-coming designers and architects to give us their vision of what a lever would feel like in the hand or what it would be like. And of course, you get a lot of different designs that come out of that.
You know, I think it's something that we take for granted. Just every day we see door handles, but when you see one that stands out like yours does, and how you're saying it's very ergonomic, I mean, that's something you wouldn't think that people would put so much thought into.
Well, sure. Typically, people will think of a lever as just something to operate a door or open a door. With FSB, we consider it an extension of the hand, or the interaction between people and architecture.
That's what you're doing. You're taking the art and putting it into something like the handle. And you were saying for a little while that the designs have kind of changed. What people are asking for has kind of changed over time. So what was popular before and what's popular now, and how has that morphed?
Well, it does shift. There are some timeless looks. Stainless steel seems to last for an eternity, but black has become a very popular finish over the last year or two. And also a finish that was popular years ago, satin brass, is now kind of the new look again.
Code also plays a little bit of a role there. In California, a door lever is required to return to within a ½ inch of the door. Where in the East Coast, that's not a code requirement.
Interesting.
So we offer levers that have a return to the door, but still continue to keep the timeless designs.
Who knew staying up to code could look so good?
So we really have to work hard on which levers we're able to create a return, and make it look natural, make it look fluid. We take security, you have to have it, but then we don't want it to just be an ugly looking lock or piece of hardware on the door. We want something that's beautiful, that really complements the design of the room and the door, and what the designer is looking for, and what the homeowner or office owner is looking for. But we put them into series. We have our premium series, which is our stainless steel and bronze product. We have our Element series, which is all of our aluminum products and has a number of different finishes. And then we have a new series called Transitions, which is our forged brass. And that's a little bit more price sensitive because not everybody can afford everything that we make. I mean, we kind of stole the page out of the German car manufacturing book. BMW has a 7 series, a 5 series, a 3 series. Mercedes has theirs. We're trying to do the same thing so that everybody can get great design within their budget.
So whether you have a nice budget or whether you have a price-conscious budget, you've got it covered for them.
Absolutely. It's the little details when you get into what we do.